Would you look at the time? It's that time again. Welcome back, everybody. I'm GoLeagueGregg, and today is day 20 of the Pokemon Go Battle League Season 19 Shared Skies. We now have more days into this season than there are seasons. We're past the threshold that I think doesn't matter at all. It's just fun to notice number patterns. Happy to be back. Happy to have you guys back. Today is actually something important. It's the last day of the Summer Cup. What we make of the Summer Cup will be determined by these 5 sets, these 25 battles that we battle today. Can we say the Summer Cup was a success, or was it just something that stalled us out? Right now, stall out. But if we try really hard, we can set a new season high today, and we can say, you know what? Summer Cup, maybe I judged you a little too hard. Maybe this little back and forth, this little game of cat and mouse, I like you, I don't like you, hard to get, it was all worth it. We're going to find out today. Yesterday was a back and forth kind of day. Yesterday we ended the stream 5 points higher than what we started the stream at. I'd like to get higher than that. I'd like to get more than just a plus 5 points today. Also want to point out that we are at day 20 and we have 20 followers here on the Twitch stream. And I keep saying this, and it's not going to stop being funny at any point. So if you're tired of hearing of it, too bad. At this point, by day 1 million, we're going to have 1 million followers. That's a pretty big deal. I'm just saying. Without further ado, we don't need to get into any much more. We just got to get into these battles. Let's do it. Let's start the first set of the last day of the Summer Cup for Season 19, Shared Skies. Oh, that's right. We left off with Victory Bell. We were doing some dirty Razor Leafs. And I love it. We're doing it again. I don't care. We're having fun with it. We did this. We switched to this, and we got 4 wins and a tie for our final round. So I'm actually not so mad about that. Oh my goodness. Come on. Get it together. Quagsire, a Crustle. Not what I expected to see. I mean, I know it's got the bug move, but interesting. What are we expecting here with Crustle? That was super effective. Good. X-Scissor, Rock Slide. I'm just going to take this. There it is. X-Scissor. Okay. And it's 5 to an X-Scissor. This is not the bug you want. This is not your Charbug, and down it goes for good reason. Oh, that's going to hurt, though. I'm glad we saved these shields, because now we're going to go on over to Girafarig, who's going to clean this up. And if I have to double shield, I will. I'm not taking a superpower. I'm also not taking a Frenzy Plant. Shields deployed. No. I messed up. Well, no shield happening here. That's a shame. Because I have to shield here. Ooh, they went for the Dragon Claw. You think they're going to block? I hope not. They did. We're toast. We're done. That'll do that. That stinks. We had such a great lead there. They just got us in the later half. Now, if I had one more Psychic Fang, we would win, but unfortunately I'm 3 hits shy. That's just not happening. I really think they were going to go for Blast Burn. So, should have saved the swing And I probably could have gotten 2 off on the chestnut, and who knows, maybe 1 swing from there would have done it with it being super effective. Oh well, too bad, so sad. That happens sometimes. Just a very unfortunate type matchup, and it was too late. I had already jumped the gun to the Switch. I'm not talking about the Nintendo one. Ooh. Oh, I have nothing for this anymore. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is going very poorly. Maybe it's not a Victory Bell day. Maybe we need to get Vigoroth back out here. No, I'm not going to shield this. I don't even think I'm going to entertain this battle entirely. Sure, why not? Oh, yeah. Sure. Sure. Why not, right? I guess I'll block. If you really want to make me. I think I'll give this one more go around before I. Oh yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'm blocking here. Actually, I'll be honest with you. I think we should just back out. Let's not waste anybody's time here. Let's just call that what it is. All right. We're gonna go ahead. Oh yes. We had to. It was gonna be just a waste of time. Draft Rig had nothing for that. Wasn't happening. We're gonna give Victory Bell one more shot before we get Vigoroth back out here. Because yesterday, like I said, we ended the stream with this team and we got 4 wins and a tie. So I was feeling pretty good coming back into today. But here we go, another grass lead. So I'm gonna get Draft Rig out here. Okay, this is fine. I'm okay with the that change up. I know I'm gonna have to take a Scorching Sands at one point, but I'm gonna block here. Get the first block out. Didn't get the drop. That's good. Let's go ahead and drop their stats a second time. Ooh, they blocked as well. Okay, that makes me feel better about my block. So much so that I'm doing it again. They didn't get the drop a second time. Okay. We're not entirely screwed just yet. No block the second time. That's fine. I'm assuming. Oh. A Lit Leo. In the Great League. That's not what you expect to see. But either way, we're kind of screwed at this point. See? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, see, this is not good. Because the Shadow Ball is going to destroy us here. All right. I told Victory Bell I'd give him one more. Victory Bell, I'm sorry. This is no longer your day. Go ahead and bring out I need Skeledirge. And do I leave Girafarig or do I go to Vigoroth? I don't know. I'm actually considering. Maybe Vigoroth instead. And then again, do I want Girafarig or do I want Skeledirge? Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. We'll see how it plays for now. It's an interesting day today. We started with a Crustle in the beginning. So, interesting Pokemon all around. I think this has always been a solid team. We'll keep it like this for just now. Obviously, we're going down points this round. Why would we start the stream off any other way? Good lead for us, though. Really good lead for us. See, they switch. One. And then they switch to that. And, of course, now we don't have our Victory Bell. Why would we? Why would we? As soon as we got Victory Bell out of here, it's like, oh, look. A water type. Not going to block this. Even if it's Surf, it's only going to do about half. The next one, I don't know. I might block. I'll think about it. The next one I will not block. You can just have that because I want a quick and easy access back to my Quagsire when you absolutely send out your Typhlosion. See? Ooh, they got me there. Ooh, they got me there. And look, it's Victory Bell. They brought their own Victory Bell. You know what would be great? It's this Girafarig if he was still around. Yeah, I'm going to use one of our blocks here. Oh, they did not get that attack out first. Come on. Got a block again. Goody. Two, three. I think I'm gonna lose because of that. I can't believe it. But oh, never mind. Pressured in a body slam. Beautiful. Sure. You're gonna waste both of them here, because unless you have Solar Beam, Blast Burn, yep. All right, he burnt both of them. The problem is I think he's one into the next one. Oh, jeez. Come on! Come on! The second we change our team, every time, we're 0-4 this round. It's the first round. Give me a chance. Every time. Because we had the team before we switched Victory off the team. Then we would have started with Quagsire Typhlosion. And then as soon as they switched to the Jellicent, we could have switched to Victory Bell, and they would have switched back to Typhlosion, and then we would have switched to Quagsire, and then when they got their Victory Bell out, we could have gone to Girafarig, and these would have all been type advantage. We would have swept that team. But as soon as I change, that's when that happens. And it's a team that somehow is able to beat us. No skull drop. We love that. I am going to block. Don't get the drop. Did not get the drop. Wow, we're doing pretty good with these not getting our side drop today. There's a shield from them. I am going to block again. I'm going to see if they're willing to block. We're going to go a no block game. Let's see. A little no block game. And now we have a saved Aquatail with Quagsire just in case we need it. Their own Vigoroth. That somehow outsped me even though I had one attack on them from coming in sooner. Someone make that make sense. Someone make that make sense to me. But fine, we survived it. They're going to get one body slam here. Let them have it. Doesn't matter. I didn't want to risk them using a mud bomb and just wrapping up draft rig there. You gotta be kidding me. It's my only shot. Yo! Come on! We're about to lock this in. We're about to lock this in. It's shiny too. That's pretty cool. This thing is going down right here, right now. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. No bluff. All rock slide. No shield. Give me my Quagsire. No shield. That's all right. How? Okay. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It is both fine and cool. It is the combination of things that are both cool and that are fine. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it at all. I'm not going to freak out. I'm going to take this rock slide. It's going to hurt a lot. It's going to be okay. Bam. I'm very worried. If you were going to tell me that... Just a second. Ugh. Hi, how's it going? That's 6 in a row. What are we doing today? What are we doing today? All these good matchups. How do they keep just crumbling at the end? 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, 8. 8. I'm taking it. Go ahead. 9. That one was 9 or 10. 11, 12. I'm not blocking. I'm not blocking. I will not be blocking. No drop there. We're still only -1 on attack. Fine. Fine. I'll block the fire punch. What's coming out? Another, oh, a Pelipper this time. Okay. I don't actually know what happened there. Did they glitch out or did I just miss a frame? I kind of have to, right? They got enough for a hurricane, and I don't want to take that. Okay, just a weather ball. It's fine. Just a weather ball. It's fine. here's what it's going to come down to. Our last Pokemon. Yours versus mine. What do you got? Oh, man, come on! I'm backing out. I'm backing out of this one. I have no choices. I have no options. I knew that wasn't going to kill. And this is just to tease me now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. See, we get great leads, and then somehow it's like, oh, our first Pokemon knocked each other out, and oh, our second Pokemon knocked each other out. Oh, I just happen to have type advantage against your third Pokemon. No matter which way you would have chosen this scenario, I magically had type advantage for your third Pokemon. Here you go. I will not be tolerating the Charabug nonsense. Let's see if we can get a shield out of them. If we get a shield out of them, I feel a lot better. Alright. No. Yeah, figured, but no. Should have Shadow Balled. Oh well. Again, no, I'm not going to use up my shield. And, you know, what do you possibly have back there? A grass type, and I have a little bit of HP left. I'm not going to risk that. Plus, you have 2 shields still. Can't be wasting all that. Now, are you going to use a shield here? Maybe. But probably not. I feel like you're saving it all for the last guy. Who's the last guy? Talonflame. Now I'm gonna take the first one. Ooh, they took that. They shouldn't have, but they did. And now they're 1 into their next attack. Fly. Okay. Oh, they did too many there. I don't know if they thought they can get to that fast, but they just did too many. We were going to shield regardless. But yeah, they got a little greedy with their charge attacks. And that is our first win for today. That is the first time we've won today. I can't tell you the amount of wins we need to get back to square. But let me just tell you, I'm really excited for tomorrow being a new cup. This has just been terrible. Two bulkies. Okay. Two little bulk boys. Alright. Wigglytuff's actually not a bad lead for this kind of cup. The more I think about it, the more I really sit here and go, yeah, Wigglytuff, like, its fast attack rips. I'm really sitting here thinking about switching out Quagsire for Wigglytuff. Interesting. Nah. I figured. Oh. Alright. I really don't have a lot of better choices for this at the moment. So what I gotta do is just punch it. Just punch on through. Use my cool Vigoroth with his visor and just keep on punching. Nah. Cool. I was even just okay with it being a Thunderbolt. The next one we're gonna block, that's for sure. But yeah, I was alright with just a Thunderbolt. You know, just taking it. There is the first shield of this match. Here's the second one. All yours. Enjoy. Take it. Enjoy it. Did I click done over here? I sure hope so. Sweet. Down it goes. Goodbye. What is your last Pokemon? Are you gonna shield here? I don't think so. Alright. Not what I need. Even a little bit. Gonna take this with high reluctancy. Gonna block this. Hopefully you shield. Never mind, I lost. Never mind, I lost. Because again, it came down to our final Pokemon and you miraculously had type advantage out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere. Like, here you go. Which means we're going down to points again this round. Oh, this is giving me a headache. This is giving me a really big headache. I can't. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Switch over to Vigoroth. I expected a switch from them as well. This is even beautiful. They brought their Lantern out, which is great because I don't want Lantern hanging around when I have Skeledirge, and then Skeledirge will do as he does to the Ferrothorn when he so does do it. No blocks, no shields. Keeping them for now. Give me the Thunderbolt. Sure. Here's a little body slam for you. And I don't know if actually I can, even if you take this, I don't know if I can beat you. Nope, you didn't take it. So now I have to shield. Your next Surf. Which was unfortunately then now a poor choice to not block the Thunderbolt, the one that would have done more, or the one that did do more. But Reluctantly, I will waste a shield now. And clean this up with a few punches. Let's see. I'm going to block what is going to be a shadow ball. Because they now have 2 charge attacks. And in fact, I'm not going to block. I'm going to save the shield for where I need it more. Okay. We needed that. Man, we needed that. We're still going down in points. Because that's that. We won 2 that round. So down in points we go. 20-21. That's where we're at right now. You know, our season high is 21-20. But we managed to reverse it in 2 rounds. I need a 5 and then a 3 to be even for today. Just gonna shield the first one. I'm gonna end up taking the second one. If you tell me that kills me from here, I've never had this matchup where I took a discharge, but if you... Okay. Didn't think so. But alright. I'm sure Stunfist come back out. Yep. Gonna use up all of my charge attacks right here before you decide to switch. Or before you decide to just finish off my Skeleturge. Got some damage on the Shadow Ball. Didn't think that was going to happen. It's fine. Go ahead, Mud Bomb me. No shield for you. I believe you still have both of your shields, so... Alright, fighting's no good against Ghost. This is where I'm cashing them in. Aqua Tails all the way through. And then I'm not going to shield the Shadow Bone. Even though I want to. No. Can't. Oh, yay. Thought that was going to do more, but it didn't, so. Cool. What am I, a fence? Is that what it dropped? Oh! I didn't think we were going to get that. I thought we were just going to go down with a charge attack. That's awesome. I will now take this opportunity to punch a fish all the way down. That's a win. Okay. Like I said, we need a 5 out of 5 to do some kind of recovery here. So I'm hoping to make this our 5 for today. Our 5 wins in a row. 5 losses in a row. That's easy. Anyone can do that. I do that all the time. 5 wins in a row. I'm gonna need it to be right here. That's not a good way to do that. So let's switch immediately. Beautiful. We now have the advantage there. getting to our charge attack first, because we had a few swings in before they switched. I'm going to block. I do expect you to block. You didn't. Interesting. All right, well now I have a nice clean sweep type advantage to wrap this up. As soon as Toxapeck is done taking down my Vigoroth, I will get back to Quagsire, who will then take on this Toxapeck until they switch over to their Trevenant, to which I will immediately switch over to my Skeledirge, who will be taking the final shield. Because that Shadow Ball would kill my, that would kill my Skeledirge. Ooh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I am blocking. And I am going for it. I do not have the luxury of time to mess with charge attacks. What? 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 That is ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. I know they're not very effective, but they're free hits. We move at the same pace. It's not like I'm giving them an extra swing. I might as well use them, right? Now this brine, how bad is this going to hurt? Show me again. Oh, enough for me to be concerned, actually. Enough for me to be concerned, actually. Enough for me to actually be concerned. Because this isn't going to be enough. And I was one too many swings away from my Stone Edge, which would have been enough. And so that's why I lost that one. And really the reason why is because somehow, Trevenant held on with 1 HP and then was able to get off an extra Shadow Ball, which completely took down my Skeledirge, who would have been able to go off probably 2 charge attacks into the Toxapeck, absolutely clearing it out. It was because they held on to 1 HP. I'm so sick of that happening. But we're 1-1 this round, so let's just keep it all going. Moga, go ahead, do your acrobatics. Yep. That does way too much. That does way too much for what it should. And you just took that. Oh, good. Okay, cool. Block that one, though. Probably gonna have to block this one as well. Oh no, you took that one. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to block this one. You know what? I'm not even gonna entertain this anymore with you. Come on. Sure. And here we go, right back to how it always is. My first barely takes down your first. My second barely takes down your second. And we're left with third Pokemon versus third Pokemon. I got outsped. I'm not shielding. And it's a water type. And it's always like this. I don't understand. 1. 2, 3, 4. Somehow 5. Okay, before I got to my next one. No, absolutely not. I counted them. I counted them. And that one shot. Where does that put us at? How does this keep happening? It doesn't matter what order I choose them in. Somehow, it always comes down to just the last on the last, and you just always have type advantage. No matter what I choose, no matter what team I make, today's ridiculous. Oh, today's just stupid. I don't have a good answer for this. So, sure. Here's a rock slide, I guess. Or Stone Edge. Thanks for shielding. Thanks for double shielding? Okay. Yeah, I'll shield, sure. Yo, Renner, welcome back. Happy to have you here. It's a rough day today, man. It is a rough day. No. Just no. All right. Well, I'm glad that they chose their Quagsire, because if you had ended this battle matchup with your Quagsire going against my Skeleturge, I would have lost my mind. No, I already know what his other one is. It's a Charbug. It's what he started with. I know it's not the triple water. We're safe there at least. Okay. They got me. Of course they got me. Why wouldn't they get me, you know? What's not to get? I have to take this, unfortunately, because I'm afraid that Quagsire will outspeed. It didn't. We're fine. All right. I won because you're here now, cheering me on. I needed that. It's been rough today. It has not been a good day. Right now, that takes us to 2 wins, 2 losses, which means the next battle will determine whether or not we go up or down in points, which is why it is called the Decider. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first Decider of today's stream. And if I lose, if I go down in points for a third set in a row, I might break something. A Talon lead, I'd be okay with that. This works too. Any kind of fire lead. You had the fire foresight. I will take this. I actually would rather have Quagsire for this than I would for the Marowak, because Shadow Bone is not very effective against Vigoroth. So if I can have Vigoroth take down Marowak with its own rock move, that would be ideal. And there are 2 shields in now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's the real key. Here's the real key. I gotta make sure that my Stone Edge goes through. Ooh, they switched on over to a Poliwrath, which I have absolutely nothing for. My only shot is to get to a Disarming Voice before Scald kills me. Oh, Stone Edge would have absolutely killed Pelipper from there, for sure. Oh, that was disgustingly close. Pelipper comes back out, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. On a non-Shadow Quag, absolutely. No, Stone Edge is a really strong move. I'm much more afraid of the Pelipper than I am, of the Marowak. It's fine though. Oh, that did damage, but not enough. And that's going to be it for me. That's going to be it for me because they have 2 Bone Clubs ready to go. They went Shadow Bone, I guess just to flex. And that's going to do it. And that is 3 rounds in a row where we have gone down in points. All the way down. Marowak counts are 5 offset to Shadow Bone, 4 offset to Bone Club. Round 4, we have not gone up points once today. If we lose this again right now, in fact, this is the last round for today. We're going to do 1 battle into number 5, and then we are calling it. We're saving for tomorrow. This has just been an awful, awful day. I'd love a 5-0. I love that idea too. That's the kind of energy I need right now. I'm taking this. I don't care if it's Wild Charge. Wasn't going to be enough if it was Wild Charge to really affect me, because then I could have gotten to something else and just farmed up some charge attacks. But a 5-0 here would be huge. I'm going to shield this one just so we can keep that type advantage for the next round. Got that Skeleturge lurking in the shadows. Let's see if it's him. It is. Get him a nice little rock slide. There's their first shield. We're even on shields now. They're 2 swings in. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Switch advantage is so important. Nice. Why'd we freeze? Why am I frozen right now? I'm gonna block, yeah. 1. So frustrating. This is getting so frustrating. Because this'll take me down entirely. There's no question about it. There's no question about it that this Hydro Cannon is about to take Skeleturge down entirely. Quagsire can't get to another Earthquake. Even that. Quagsire can't get to another Aqua Tail in time. Because they outspeed. And that's that. And I don't want to do this anymore today. These losses are brutal. I'm getting nowhere. It's so unfortunate. I've been swapping my team all day. And nothing's sticking. Every time I swap, the next person I go up against has something that my previous team would have destroyed, and my new team gets destroyed by. I don't know. I'm just going to go back to having fun with it, because I like Victory Bell for fun. I'm just going for fun. Oh, all right, next round I'll show you what I got. Right now, I'm just going for, let's have a good time. Let's finish out this round, and we're calling it a day there. There's no champions being won here today. Legends will not be made from these battles. Got a block out of him. Nice. I'm going to take the first one. It really can be. Icy Wind can definitely get very annoying. No shields again. I should still be able to clean this up with my fast attack. Or just don't let me use my charge attack. That's always fun. That's always a great time when you don't even let me use my charge attack. Nice. Needed that. I am am going to shield because I feel like they sent that out for a reason. That something they have back there is not going to play well with my Quagsire, and I was absolutely right. I will immediately be getting over to Victory Bell, where our attacks are neutral against each other. Gotta block this one. Well, they went for Brine. Okay, well then I have to go for Acid Spray, because I can afford you getting to a second move. I definitely think you're going to shield here. You still get the second move anyway. Alright. Alright. Oh! Okay. I don't actually know if that was to my favor, because I have to get to an Aqua Tail before you get to your next X-Scissor. And we got there. We're good. That's a win. We're taking every win we can today. What a rough day. We're at 4 viewers now. Most views today, so I'm going to go ahead and do our shirt showcase. Today we went with a Bulbasaur t-shirt. And yeah, it has not helped us at all. It's not been lucky. I don't think Bulbasaur was never my guy. I was a Charmander from day one with Pokemon Red. But this is just a cool shirt. It's not helping us. It is not a lucky shirt. That is for sure. Maybe we can clean up. That's a pretty clean start for us. Oranguru. I am going to switch on over to Vigoroth from here. See if we can clean up a little more. Going to take this one. Not really too stressed about it. I'm more worried about the Ampharos than I am about this Oranguru. I was worried they were going to get off an attack there. Alright, well, we know who's facing who now. Ooh, you think I get a second shield out of him? You think I get a second shield out of him? Come on. Oh, I was hoping. Not gonna... Oh, I should have. I have 2 blocks. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. See, that's what I was afraid of. I do have to shield here. And then go for the what is this? Something grass, obviously. Leaf Blade. They took it. Have to shield. And here's really what it comes down to. Because they still have a shield. By just a little bit. By just a little bit. Do I farm? I was farming all the moves I could. They still had a shield. I would have been wasting fast attacks if I had gone for my Aqua Tail. just happen? I mean, I can. Today's been basically that for 25 battles. But, yeah. Oh, I'd love to get my Victory Bell out here. I'd love to just get him out here and tear some stuff up. Ooh, if you take a second one of those. Yeah, neutral lead. Not mad about this. We have the strength. And if they take this one, I'm going to go over to Victory Bell and just clean it up. Like this. No second charge attack for you. I will have to shield here, though. Because X-Scissor is a one-shot on Victory Bell. If they take it... No, I'm not going to shield. But it would have been nice. Down Victory Bell goes. Put in plenty of work for us. Ooh, he held on. And gave us the type advantage choice. Victory Bell, thank you for that. I'm going to block the first one. Those grass knots hurt. I think they're trying to get 2 grass knots ready to go and then potentially set up a switch. Yep, they're saving that shield for that reason. Because they know that 2 grass knots will take down Vigoroth here. Went for a rock slide instead, okay. Can we pull off the 1 HP survive again? We cannot. We can pull that off, though. And I think they're on the 3 for their X-Scissor. Yep, they needed 3. They were only going to get 2 in before we got to 2 of our Aqua Tails, which will clean this up and give us a nice little win there. Let's go. Let's go. Taking some wins. What does that put us at for this round? That puts us at 2 wins and 2 losses, which means the next battle will determine whether or not we go up for the first time today or down again in points. This is the second decider. You couldn't tell from that. We lost the first decider. And this is just to stay above 2,000. Because we can't get past 21 for the life of us. Every time we get there, we get kicked right back down. Here we go, Politoed. Earthquake, maybe? Weather Ball. Alright. They have the advantage because they're pure water. I'm water ground. Their water moves are neutral. My water moves be not very effective. So, kind of got to just play around with these stone edges and hope for the best. Even those might be Earthquake. Oh, it was Weather Ball again. I got outsped. So I'm going to block. I'm expecting a block from them, which is why I did that. hopefully I can. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I was still in the mindset of having Skeledirge. I messed this up for myself. I messed this up for myself entirely. I can't undo it. Vigoroth has type advantage. I can't believe I did that. I really, 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 really can't believe I did that. I even tried to take it back and click on Vigoroth, but I couldn't. It was too late. Nothing could be done. And I just gave up a free Pokemon. Best I'm going to get out of this now is just farming up a little bit. I did. Yep, that's exactly right. I got a little farm in with Vig. Oh, we're not out of the woods just yet. I also don't remember what their first Pokemon was. We got outsped. We got outsped. This will one-shot. They'll clean it up with their fast attack. Oh, right, the Politoed. It doesn't matter. Politoed will get to its charge attack before I can get to mine. Or it's gonna get to a Weather Ball before I could have gotten to a Stone Edge, and my Aqua Tail is not going to take it down. See? I outpace, but I have type disadvantage. And that's going to do it. And it's just because I clicked on the wrong Pokemon. I absolutely would have won that. So for the 4th round today, we've gone down in points. 4 rounds of losses. That is actually, I think, the worst day I've ever had in Go Battle League. This is our last battle for today. We are ending it here. And then we are saving the rest of round 5, which we're starting right now, for tomorrow, where we'll be back in the Great League, the regular Great League. Come on. Just get off it. What is this day? I'm so glad that I'm honestly glad it's about to be over. Yeah, it's just been a day of algorithmic nightmare. Just anything and everything that could stop me. Anytime I change Pokemon, comes my way. Pokemon holding on by 1 HP, just miraculously having the perfect type advantage in the back seat. And look, now they got full type advantage. So I have to shield. I have to use all my shields here. Alright, well that helps actually. Gonna shield again, but now then they're going to switch and they're gonna save a shield. Good. Yep. I can't beat a Lantern that has 2. I'm gonna finish this up right here. Ready for this? Here's how the last battle of today is gonna go. Just like this. We're done for today. Today is awful. I've never had a worse day in the Go Battle League than today. This has been the absolute worst. I hated every minute of it. Would not recommend. Summer Cup, goodbye. I will not miss you. By the time I'm here tomorrow, long gone. Long gone will you be. And I can go back to the Great League and try to make up the points we lost today. Get back to 21. And then maybe hit a new season high for the first time in, I don't know, 2 weeks, something like that. Oh, yeah, what a day. Fantasy, oh yeah, absolutely. In fact, we got extra time. Let's look at the schedule. Great League, Ultra League, Master League. Probably going to go Great League. Great League Master Premier, again, most likely Great League. Ultra League, Great League Remix. I'm thinking the Remix. I'm going to think we're sticking with the Remix for the second week. Back to the Great League. Great League or Fantasy Cup. Maybe Fantasy Cup. I like a little... I like the specialty cups, normally. Summer Cup. Fuck. Oh, sorry. I clicked the wrong thing. Summer Cup, F you. My bad. I meant to mute the mic. Summer Cup, you. There, that's what I meant to do. Anyway, I got a Heatran, probably, for which league? Great League, Ultra League, Master League, which league of a Heatran are you looking for? Yeah, Fantasy, Fossil, that seems interesting. And then Catch Cup, not doing that. More Great League. It looks like just a lot of Great League to end it out. There seems to be pretty much Great League every week except for August 2nd through August 16th for the rest of the season. Let's see. Let's see if I do. Hang tight. Gameplay. Do we have a Great League Heatran? I do not. I do not have that. I don't even have a Heatran that could go into the Great League. My weakest Heatran is this lucky shiny at 21. I will have to look into getting a lower Heatran. Absolutely. Absolutely. But now, what I think I'm going to look into is, I think I'm going to look into getting a pizza for dinner, because that's my girlfriend wants, and trying to forget how terrible today went. There was one Heatran you could have gotten from the Sinnoh Tour. I think I did, and then I think I ended up trading it or getting rid of it. Should have kept it, but then I didn't. It's nearly impossible to get. Yeah, I did a poor job of not. So normally what I do with my Great League or with my PvP Pokemon is I only keep if it's 98% or higher for the league I'm saving it for. And it was only during the most previous transfer day or leading up to the most previous transfer day that I decided to go through my legendaries as well, all my excess ones when I had set aside for trades and like just, you know, extras to have them. That I was like, let me just set aside a legendary for every league that I can. We're just the best that it is. You know, if the best one I have is a 30% for this league, it's better than not having one at all because they're pretty tough to get, like you just said. So, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Didn't. Gonna have to get one traded to me. But I'm gonna look into it. I'll see if I got anybody that's willing to trade. And we'll see. But let's see. Let's do this as well. The Great League. That's what we're going into tomorrow. Registeel, Carbink, Skarmory, Annihilate. I got a few teams I want to try out anyway. Yeah, we should be good. We should be doing a lot better tomorrow than we did today. Ooh. They released theirs. Yeah, if I got rid of it, I probably traded it, honestly. But Shoulda kept it. Oh well. With that being said, tomorrow is a new day for battles. Tomorrow is the Great League. And I'm expecting great things because this stream knows I need it. So, if you had the misfortune of watching this today, thank you for watching anyway. I hope you enjoyed all the losses, because we can't have wins without losses. We can't have good days without bad. And today was a bad day, so tomorrow has a better chance of being a good day. In fact, tomorrow is poised to be a better day than today. And that's the way I got to look at it. Regardless of the wins or the losses, thank you for watching. Thanks for following. Thanks for all the things. Once more, I'm GoLeagueGregg. You can find me at GoLeagueGregg on Twitch, YouTube, X, and TikTok. I go live Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch to do all of my Go League battles for the day. I then upload the streams recording directly to YouTube, the full stream recording to YouTube, right after the stream is over. And I'm working on clipping some notable moments, some highlight matches for posting on X and on TikTok. Please make sure to like, subscribe, follow all the channels, hit the notification bells. You know the drill. So you can see me win tomorrow a lot more than I did today. Speaking of tomorrow, though, I have some plans in the evening, so we will be doing an earlier stream, probably sometime around 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is what I'm thinking. Maybe a little bit earlier, maybe just a little bit after that. But tomorrow will not be at our regularly scheduled time. Tomorrow will be a little bit earlier. And then, as you know, Saturdays and Sundays are just up in the air. So when we do it, Saturday, I believe, is Community Day, right? Is that this Saturday? Hold on. Gotta check the calendar. It is. This Saturday's Community Day, so who knows what time we'll do it on Saturday or on Sunday. We'll see. You'll get that notification once you follow as to when we go live on the weekends. But the weekends are always subject to change because I like to also enjoy my weekends. And my weekend this week starts on Friday night. So I will see everybody tomorrow here live on Twitch at around 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for day one of this new set of leagues where you'll see me in the Great League. Until tomorrow, everyone have a great night. Enjoy your Thursday. And I'll see you all tomorrow.